Scottish Councillor before for quite a long number of years, and I would really like to do it again now, because I feel that this is a very important point in Scotland's history with the referendum coming. Well, it's very important in face of a referendum to keep equity as a united union, a unified union over the whole of what was or will be the UK. I think this is beneficial not only to the Scottish membership but also to the rest of the Welsh, Northern Ireland and English. Since we are a separate country, whether or not, whichever way the referendum goes, we are a separate country, we do have separate issues. One of our issues is distance, because we have never managed to achieve the representation within the Union that we would like. In England, for example, there have been brilliant campaigns activated by members of Equity, and these have been achieved because there are big centres and there are lots of members there. Now, these have saved theatres, as in Bristol and Birmingham, I think, but we have a situation at the moment where the buyer in St Andrews is in a dire situation. We are trying a campaign, but how are we going to finance it? Because you cannot ask members to travel long distances who may be out of work or at least are living on a small budget. How are we going to gather that body of people to make this campaign? So what I'm saying is that we should have some sort of fighting fund, not only for strike action, which most unions have a fighting fund, but for people to be able to be active. There's a lot of issues concerning me about inequalities or equalities. Certainly women, there's great inequality still in theatre, and it's more obvious, I think, in television, but it exists right across the arts. Inequality for women, inequality in age. We have to encourage young people to come into the union, but it is very foolish to kick out the baby with the bathwater and say so-and-so is too old. As long as you're compos mentis, if you have a big background of knowledge, you are not too old. I think it's necessary for the Scottish Councillor to have a good grasp on politics generally in Scotland, particularly at this time. I have been a very active member of the Scottish Trade Union Congress for many, many years, and I think I have this grasp, and I will try to use this knowledge to the benefit not only of the members in Scotland, but to the benefit of the members of the whole Union. I'll be very happy to talk to anybody and to answer any questions, and you can contact me at my email address, which is at the bottom of the screen. And thank you very much for listening to me.